3. J&B?
5.
5. Okay. I actually went all the way to the top. We went number 10. We went number 10. Ooh. So J&B gets to go first. Get him written down here. Keep track of score. Also, I've gone through, I wrote down all my references here in case you guys want to get them later on. If you have any questions, we can take a look. Those were my middle. All right, let's shuffle these here a little bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoop. And there we go. J&B. Feeding these birds is against the law in Victoria, British Columbia. The feeding of these birds is against the law in Victoria, British Columbia. What birds are they? Is it Canadian geese, pigeons, battle-billed ducks, or flamingos?
Pigeons.
J&B. First question, you need to get it right, and you did. It is the pigeons. You cannot feed the pigeons. Not in Victoria, British Columbia. See, it's just that simple. That's all you got to do. All right. Joe, in Delaware, the first state of the union, it is illegal for a pawnbroker to accept this as a payment. Is it gold teeth, an artificial limb, dollar bills only, or a cashier's check? It is illegal to accept this as a payment, a form of payment.
We're gonna go with dollar bills only.
I'm sorry, brother. You got to speak up. I'm deaf.
Yeah, Joe.
Dollar bills only.
Dollar bills only. No, you can pay with all the dollar bills you want. It's not the dollar bills, Joe. Not the dollar bill game. J&B.
Do we have to?
Is it the gold teeth?
We turn our comments.
What's that?
We turn our comments off because I turned mine off.
Yeah, you can turn your comments off. They're tough questions. If you want to turn your comments off, I would rather have you take the comments off. So please do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's the options again, brother?
Gold teeth, artificial limb, or a cashier's check?
A cashier's check.
An artificial limb. An artificial limb, believe it or not.
That's so weird.
No one gets the point for that one, but J&B, you get the next question.
It's been written in the pirate days.
Oh, turn around. J&B, do you know what falafel is?
No.
So no falafel at night in this unrestricted daytime speed limit state. So falafel is frisbee golfing. Falafel.
Frisbee golfing.
It's called falafel, correct.
Falafel.
And what state is it? Kansas, New Mexico, Idaho, or Montana?
I'll say New Mexico.
New Mexico is not the correct answer. Not New Mexico. Joe, is it Kansas, Idaho, or Montana?
Okay, I'm gonna definitely. Let's go with. Ooh, I feel like it's Kansas or Idaho. I'm really feeling the vibe from those two. This feels like a law that they would get in there. I'm gonna say Kansas because that sounds like a Kansas word. Falafel in Kansas. Final answer.
So the only state that has a no speed limit during the day is Montana.
Big Montana, huh?
That's what
is Montana. Falafel.
Falafel.
Yeah, one of them words, yeah. Joe, these must have their own ticket to ride the trains in France. These must have their own tickets to ride the train in France. Is it children, wolves, service pets, or snails?
Okay, I've ridden a train in France before, and I don't remember any of those being on the bus or the train. I'm gonna say service pets.
Not the service pets. It's not the service pets. J&B, is it the children, the wolves, or the snails?
Let's go with wolves.
You guys like escargot?
Snails.
The snails. Snails have to have a ticket to ride the train. Dude, I'm serious. I looked this stuff up, okay?
That's legendary. That's boss life.
What?
What?
JMB, it is illegal to dye your pet's fur in this country. Your pet's fur. Is it Italy, France, Iraq, or Germany?
Germany.
It is not the Germany. Not the Germany. Is it, Joe, is it Italy, France, or Iraq?
Let's see.
I don't think we're going to have to go with Italy since we just did a France question. Now, you can't be 2 French questions in a row in Iraq. I just don't imagine that would be the case there. Definitely Italy.
He said definitely Italy, and he definitely got a point. It is Italy. See? Now Joe's thinking like ARtman. There you go. 1-1. All right, let's take a small little intermission here. This is Fake Facts with ARtman. We're doing this each and every Wednesday, 12 a.m., 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have JMB in the box down here. We have Joe Sings. If you guys have not faved them yet, go ahead and hit them with a fave and hit them with all the gifts that they want. If you want to be on Fake Facts with ARtman, hit up Emoji J, hit up the beautiful NorCal, or contact myself on the IG, Fake Facts with ARtman. And there we go. Joe, good steal. Joe. It is illegal. It is illegal to not drink this in Utah. It is illegal to not drink this in Utah. Is it orange juice, milk, water, or apple juice? To not drink it is illegal.
So, wait, say them again. I was focused on one, sorry.
It is illegal to not drink this in Utah. Is it orange juice, milk, water, or apple juice?
Milk.
Ooh.
I said milk.
Shout out to the comments.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. You said milk?
Milk.
Milk.
You going milk?
Milk does a body good. Pass it on. It is milk. Good job, Joe. That's how you go, Joe. All right, JB. Don't let him take it down. You ain't going down easy. Here we go. In Ireland, these are a protected species in Ireland. What are they? Unicorns, geese, fairies, or leprechauns?
What was that? Wow. What was that first one?
Unicorns.
I'm going to say unicorns. All the way.
No, even though unicorn is the national thing of Scotland, the national animal of Scotland, it is not in Ireland. Joe, is it geese, fairies, or leprechauns?
Well, because I'm half Irish, I'd have to say, looking back in the day, it was definitely fairies that were, prevented from being doing any harm to them. So that's definitely the law that was enacted.
Nice. So the Silvy Fox Mountains protects the leprechauns. Leprechauns.
It was the most obvious. Move it along. Nothing to say here. Move it along. We didn't see anything. Move it along. Move it along, folks. We didn't see anything here. No.
Oh my god!
It's the accents for me. It's the accents for me. Good job.
Too obvious.
All right, Joe. It is legal in France. Legal in France. You've been to France. To write your check on this. Is it a cotton shirt, toilet paper, silk pants, or a woven scarf?
What? Okay, this cloth items. The only one that separates this out is the toilet paper. I'm going to go with toilet paper because it's crazy and it's different than the other ones.
Because it's really poopy, and it's a fact. That is a fact. It is toilet paper. So you can write your checks in toilet paper, give it to one, and they can look at it, be like, okay, hand you money, and then throw it away. That's basically what it's saying.
Wow. You can write someone a check. Wow.
JMB, all men in Israel, now we're going back to different countries, Israel, are required to do this at the age of 18. To join the army, register to vote, take the righteous vow, or make final career decision.
Take the righteous vow.
Take the righteous vow. is not correct. Is not correct. Joe, is it join the Army, register to vote, or make final career decision?
It's two
They're
obvious
pretty
ones
hard.
there. But they don't have to. I think the Israeli military is a pretty elite one there. I think they're not going to accept everybody. So we're going to go with register to vote.
Join the Army.
Get out of here. Come
Join the Army.
Wow, they just go for it, huh?
You have to? Oh, man.
I am missing my bell this week. I don't know where my bell went to.
Wow.
Okay, Joe. In this state, if there is liquor around, right? There is no dwarf tossing. You cannot dwarf toss if there is liquor around. And this isn't a state. What state is it? Is it Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, or North Carolina?
Oh my gosh. Wasn't that in a movie? Geez, sounds like a North or South Kakalaki. Let's go with North Kakalaki there.
North Kakalaki is not correct. It is not North Kakalaki. JMB,
Okay.
is it Florida, Georgia, or South Kakalaki?
Let's go Florida. All Florida.
Why would you go Florida? Because it's correct. It is Florida.
Because it's correct.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go.
There you go. JMB catching up with a steal. And the next question. JMB, you're not. Are you in Canada?
I'm in Maine.
Close enough. These are not allowed in houses. Sorry, in Hogs Katana, Ontario, Canada. Sorry, these are not allowed in houses in Canada, Ontario, Canada. They are not allowed in houses. Is it purple garage doors, rotating sprinklers, orange curtains, or outside basketball hoops? They are not allowed on houses.
On houses. You said on houses. Wow.
Correct. So whether it's on or in, because the curtains are going to be in the house, right? They're not going to be outside the house.
Wow. I'm going to go with the hoop. Yeah, that sounds like a smart thing. So we're going to go basketball hoop.
The basketball hoop. I know that one's tricky, but it's not the basketball hoop. Not the basketball hoop. Joe, is it the purple garage door, rotating sprinklers, or orange curtains?
And what part of Canada? Is this all of Canada? Where is this at again?
Canada, Ontario, Canada. Canada, Kanata.
Purple
Really imagine.
rotating sprinklers. We're gonna go with
Would be
um,
kind of crazy. But
purple door.
So the purple garage doors, they wanted to make everything unique and not stick out, so there are no purple garage doors. That is illegal.
Yeah, no.
I took extra special look into that. That's still in effect to this date.
That's different. It's different. Let's go. Garage door.
JMB, it's 4-2. I need you to catch up here. In California, it is illegal to have this according to the law. Is it a goldfish, a caller ID, blue lights, or a mud pit in your backyard?
Blue lights.
Blue lights like cops. It's not the blue lights. You can have all the blue lights you want.
I guess.
Woo.
Joe, is it the goldfish, the caller ID, or the mud pit in the backyard? And this is for the win, Joe.
Okay, the question was again, what's illegal? Mud pit?
In California, it is illegal, not legal, to have this according to the law. Is it a goldfish, caller ID, or mud pit in your backyard?
I mean, mud pit. I know there's mud laws in California.
Mud pit.
There's mud laws. Mud
I
pit?
can't hear you, Joe.
Mud pit?
Mud pit. No, it's not mud pit. It's the caller ID, believe it or not. The caller ID.
That sounds
Caller ID.
un-American. That sounds
I don't know
un-American.
nothing about that, so I gotta learn something about that. Yeah. They don't play. They like, listen, you need it. You can have all the lights you want. California. Woo.
Joe, doing this may reflect in a fine. Doing this may reflect in a fine on Sundays in Norway. Driving a car, playing dominoes, having a barbecue, or mowing the grass.
feel like these don't make sense.
Your volume is so low. My volume's all the way up. I can barely hear you.
Right. Definitely repeat the question, Artman.
Sure. Doing this may reflect in a fine on Sundays in Norway. Is it driving a car, playing dominoes, having a barbecue, or mowing the grass? And this is for Joe.
Is it for me?
It's for you. Yeah.
I was waiting for him to answer. Oh, let's say mowing the grass, because that's really annoying.
And really loud on Sundays when people are trying to sleep in. That is a correct answer. Joe Sings is moving on to round 2. There you go. JMB, hey, I appreciate you coming in. Stick around in the comments. I want to get back with you later and see what else is happening.
Absolutely. Everybody follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok.
Am I still in?
Oh, follow his Instagram. Sorry about that, Joe. Joe, I got you.
All right.
Get ready. I'll see you in round 2, Joe.
Okay.
All right, guys. Hey, what do you think? I got new questions in there. They're not easy. They're not tough, but they make you think, you know? So this is Fake Facts with ARtman, doing this each and every Wednesday, 12 a.m., 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Next, we have the beautiful, vivacious, gorgeous NorCal. And then we have Eli as well, the Don, right? Let me ask you, if you're in the room here, if you're in the crowd, I got one for you. The removal of a Band-Aid in public is illegal in Canada. True or false? True or false? The removal of a Band-Aid in public is illegal in Canada. I see trues. I see a couple falses, a lot of trues. Talking to the one, I know one person out here is in Canada, Serena's Angel. That is absolutely true. It is absolutely true. Found that out today, believe it or not. Thank you, Joe. So if I can have NorCal and Eli request a box, we're moving on to round 2, seeing who's going up against Joe at the end of the scene here. Okay, here comes NorCal. Hi, NorCal.
Hey.
And Mr. Kiss the Ring, the Don.
How you doing? Hi, NorCal.
Hello, Don. Hello.
Well, this should be fun. You got 2 veterans here. Let's see who's going to knock each other down.
Obviously, I'm going to be knocking you down, love.
Let's see what happens. I'm ready for you.
And we're going to keep this a PG show. Good try. Anyway.
We'll see.
NorCal.
Maybe my game is not on point tonight. We'll see.
NorCal, if I can request you to pick a number between 1 and 10 to see who goes first, please do.
6.
6. Don.
4. 4.
4. Don did not go over. It was number 5, so we're going to have Don go first. Don.
Yes, sir.
In this country, it is illegal to practice religion without registering it with the government first. What country is it? Is it Jordan, Ethiopia, Uganda, or Urea? By the way, new question.
I'm going to go with urea.
You gonna go with what?
Urea.
Urea is the right answer.
Wow.
Wow. So much for writing the new questions. Don's been doing some studying. The Don studies in his off time.
What off time?
NorCal, you've been here before. In Germany, it is forbidden to work at a desk without this. Is it a stapler, computer, a window, or a writing utensil?
A writing utensil?
Like a pen or a pencil. Or crayon.
Wow. Okay. Well, just because you said utensil, I'm going to go with utensil.
A writing utensil. It is not a writing utensil. Not a writing utensil. Don, you get a chance to steal and go up 2-0. Is it a stapler, a computer, or a window?
I'm going to go with the window.
The window. It is absolutely the window.
Okay.
It is the window. Well, that has been falsified. It is no longer there, but that was once a law. But it is the correct answer. Don is up 2-0. Okay, Eli. I'm going to call you Mr. Eli because the Don is just between us. All right, Mr. Eli. It is illegal to wear a fake mustache in church in this state. A fake mustache in church. So you can take off the fake mustache that you have. And what state? Is it Tennessee, Pennsylvania, Louisiana, or Alabama?
I'm going to go with Louisiana.
Louisiana, not Louisiana. NorCal, is it Tennessee, Pennsylvania, or Alabama?
Come on now. All right. I'm just whatever. Let's just do Alabama.
Home of the sister wives, Alabama. Absolutely. Good job. Good job, NorCal. See, that's all you had to do was think how ARtman thinks. That's all you had to do.
You mean how ARtman stinks?
Sure. We'll go by that too. Okay, fair enough. If I see any comments, NorCal, in the state of Missouri, this has been outlawed. Sorry, it has been outlawed to fight these. Is it coyotes, bears, turtles, or snakes?
To fight them.
It has been outlawed to fight them. Coyotes, bears, turtles, or snakes?
In what state?
Missouri. Or Missouri.
Missouri. So I don't think there are any bears there. I'm thinking coyotes, maybe possibly snakes, maybe turtles. Nah, I don't think turtles. So
The turtles or the snakes?
I'm going to go with snakes.
So, Missouri is right next to Kansas, where they have lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
oh, they
It is
have.
bears. It was bears.
Okay.
That's okay though. It's okay. Eli, in this California city, it is illegal to store anything in your garage other than your car. What city is it? Is it San Diego, Santa Monica, San Francisco, or Santo Domingo? New question, by the way.
I'm going to go with San Francisco.
Home of the 49ers. Cisco. I forgot the Don is a 49er fan. He knew that. And actually, so is NorCal. But it's okay. Seahawks. Go Seahawks. NorCal.
I got a lot of catch up to do.
NorCal, it's 3-1. You can get this. I believe in you, NorCal. Tony believes in you, NorCal. NorCal, it is illegal to sing while wearing this in Florida. It's illegal to sing while wearing this in Florida. Is it a swimsuit, a hat, sunglasses, or flip-flops?
As my eyes shut, glued shut. You know what, ARtman, I love you, and you're one of my good friends on here. But this show, it just makes no freaking sense. I mean, did you see my eye was glued shut? Because that's the trauma that I am like, my brain is going through. It doesn't know what to do. My brain is like, oh my God, you're broken, girl. What is ARtman talking about? We don't understand. So my eyes twitching. Okay, my eyes just twitching here. So I'm just going to say a bathing suit because, who knows?
Because you look fantastic in a bathing suit. It is the bathing suit, the swimsuit. and Don, I don't want to take that away from you either. You look fantastic in a swimsuit too. I just want to let you know.
You mean a banana hammock?
Whoa. Don, it is illegal to hike naked in this European country. What country is it? Guyana, Switzerland, Morocco, or Italy?
I'm gonna go with Italy.
It is not Italy. It's not Italy. NorCal, is it Guyana, Switzerland, or Morocco?
And you said Europe?
I said European country is what I said.
I'm going to go with Switzerland.
Because it's the only other European country that's in there. It is absolutely Switzerland.
Whoop, whoop. I'm catching up. Don't count me out, Don.
3-3.
You're gonna be kissing my ring. You're gonna be kissing my ring. Come on, come to mama.
Okay.
NorCal, Canadian radio must play this percentage of Canadian music between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. What percentage is it? 35%, 45%, 55%, or 65%? Must be Canadian music between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m.
What's the largest percentage?
65.
Let's just do 65. You know, those Canadians, they want to make sure that they're...
No, it's not the 65 one. Not 65.
Okay.
Don, is it 35, 45, or 55?
I'm gonna go with 45.
Well, it's not the I can't drive 55, but it's 35. It is actually 35.
Ooh,
All right.
Don, in this country, it is illegal to go out in town if you are not wearing underwear. It's illegal to go out in town if you are not wearing underwear. What country is it? Morocco, Egypt, Philippines, or Thailand? And I am not going to be the cop to go check either, just letting you know.
No underwear.
I'm gonna go with Morocco.
Morocco, it is not. It's not Morocco. Not Morocco, Don.
I'm going to go with Egypt.
And if you would have went with Thailand, Thailand would have been correct.
Okay, well, I'm striking out here. Striking out.
Hey, it's all right. You guys are doing fantastic. This is Fake Facts with ARtman. We're doing this each and every Wednesday, 12 a.m., 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have the beautiful NorCal up here. If you guys have not got a chance to favorite NorCal, she's an admin for this show. Go ahead and hit her up with a fave. This also was one of my family members, the Don, Eli. He's going ahead and he's part of the Lotus Lounge. Favorite him, give him gifts. And if you guys want to be on their seats where they're at right now, hit up myself in the IG, Fake Facts with ARtman, hit up the beautiful NorCal, or contact Emoji J down there in the comments.
Do not slide into my DMs.
Or slide into her DMs. I mean, don't slide into her DMs.
I'm good.
NorCal, according to Canadian Criminal Code, attaching a string to this is illegal to prevent fraud. Is it a coin, a playing card, a key fob, or a credit card?
It's illegal to attach a string to it.
It's illegal to attach a string to it.
Where now? What are we doing? What country? What?
Canada. Canada. With a beady little eyes.
Canada with their beady little eyes and their flappy little head. Blame Canada.
Yeah, that one.
I'm going to say coin.
A coin. So what people would do is they would take the coin, wrap a string around it, put it in, and pull it back out, and it would count the coin, but it wouldn't lose it. So yes, it's absolutely the coin.
Not that I've done that or ARtman has done that.
She speaks for herself. Eli, the sounds of this animal may change the landscaping of your yard in France. What animal is it? Is it frogs, crickets, hummingbirds, or roosters?
I'm gonna go with hummingbirds.
Not the hummingbird. NorCal, is it the frogs, the crickets, or the roosters?
And where are we talking about?
France. We come from France.
I'm going to say roosters.
It's actually the frogs. So believe it or not,
okay.
frogs are protected in France. Frogs are protected, but what they would do is if the frogs are making too much noise, they would close down their area that they live in, so the frogs would have to carry on and move elsewhere.
Interesting.
NorCal, for the win. In India, you must obtain a permit in order to do this. Speak of religion, drive a tractor, fly a kite, or drink alcohol.
I'm going to say fly a kite. ARtman, go fly a kite if I'm not going to win.
Only because she knows who I am. yes, it's go fly. It is go fly a kite. NorCal is keeping up her tradition on the win. She's moving on to round 2. Eli,
come on,
thank
Joe.
you for
Come
going
at
to
me.
I love you, bro.
Thank you, Don. Come kiss my ring when I'm live.
There you go. You got it.
She got you. All right, guys. NorCal, you did it again. I'll see you in just a second. Wow. So round 1 and round 2 is complete. We have round 1 winner, Joe Sings, and the new guy, Joe Sings, going up against NorCal, who's like one of the admins on this app. She does so much in the background. She knows so many people. Who do you got winning? Do you got Joe winning? Do you got NorCal winning? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and find out. Fake Facts with ARtman. We're doing this each and every Wednesday, 12 a.m. 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's correct. Let's get him in the box. Mr. Joe Sings. Okay. Okay. He's coming in with the eye of the tiger. that was that. I'll give it clap. That's original. NorCal. He's already got you.
Don't have a heart attack, baby. Okay, I know you men in your 30s. You know you very delicate little flowers. Be careful. Don't wear yourself out.
I'm only in my 20s, so I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
ARtman, lie again.
All right, Joe. You know the drill. You know the drill.
Don't throw your back out, baby. Don't throw your back out.
1 through 10, Joe.
Don't pull an underarm hair. Okay, you okay?
Who's guessing me or her?
You are, Joe.
Let's go with 6.
NorCal.
Okay, we'll do 7.
4. Joe, you get to go first. Joe, so we all live on the West Coast, Pacific Standard Time. We are.
We do it the level
Joe,
up.
And window, level up. You go. Boop. Oh, is that boop? I can't tell. Congratulations on the level up. Joe, in Oakland, California, it is illegal to do this within city limits. Is it shoot guns, walk outside after midnight, gossip, or play dominoes?
I'm in Oakland. You know, if you've been there, all of these things seem legal. So, let's go with dominoes. Dominoes, definitely.
Dominoes. It's not dominoes. It's not the domino though. NorCal, is it shoot guns, walk outside after midnight, or gossip?
You know, I honestly don't think that this question is presenting itself correctly, because it's so obvious with like the guns, but I'm going to say no guns. Okay. And I would think guns, but let's just say we're going to get a little catty, like Miss Chatty, and talk about gossip.
NorCal's a gossiper. She knows. She knows.
I am not a gossiper, but I don't know where he gets his facts from.
It's a fake fact, baby. It's a fake fact.
It is a fake fact. You got that right.
All right.
Don't hurt yourself. I don't want you to get like Ben Gay have to rub it on your back or something.
Here.
Okay,
I'm up against the Titan here.
I know she can.
Every conceivable advantage I need to think of here.
NorCal. You cannot collect your own
brain cells up there. You know.
You cannot collect your own reward money in this state. What state is it? North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, or West Virginia?
Southern states. Okay. They don't make any sense to me, all right? Let's just say Kentucky, because, you know, they could, you know, who knows?
They got bluegrass and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but it's not Kentucky. It's not Kentucky, though, NorCal.
All right.
Joe, is it North Carolina, Tennessee, or West Virginia?
Let's go with take me home, country road, to the place I belong,
That's a
West
good song.
Virginia.
If you guys don't know, Joe sings, like seriously, he sings. And no, it is actually not West Virginia. It's one of your other answers prior to in your last round, North Carolina.
I got you.
North
Go ahead,
Kakalaki?
North Kakalaki. Go ahead.
Take me home.
not right now, Joe.
Okay.
All right, Joe. In California, okay, close to us, it is illegal to eat this fruit while taking a bath. What fruit is it? Is it a grape, apple, watermelon, or orange?
Can't be the state fruit orange, right? Watermelon. That sounds so obvious. And what was the other first two again? We got apple.
Grape, apple,
Grape.
watermelon, or orange?
Watermelon is like I feel like it's a state thing there too. Something that's common there. I'm going to go, because Washington's a state of apples, I'm going to go watermelon. Final answer.
It's not the watermelon. It is not the watermelon.
Come on.
NorCal, is it the grape, the apple, or the orange?
It's either apples or oranges. Dang it. And then maybe they might choke on a grape. So let's just say grape, because, you know, they might choke on a grape. I don't know.
I just have one question to ask you. What is the state fruit of California? It is definitely oranges. Definitely the orange.
I thought that was Florida. It's an avocado, love. It's an avocado.
It's Florida as well. It's Florida as well.
Okay, we'll have to Google that.
Head
'cause it's
out to
avocado.
Northridge. There's still orchard, of oranges everywhere. So yeah.
NorCal, in Los Angeles, California, it is illegal to lick this animal. To lick this animal is illegal. Is it a cat, a frog, a hamster, or a dog?
Where?
Los Angeles.
They're weird down there. Come on. I licking nothing. Okay. A hamster,
licking any
a
animal.
cat, a dog, and a what?
A cat, a frog, a hamster, or a dog?
Oh, let's just say a frog. I don't want to kiss them and I don't want to lick them.
You can't lick them, but you can kiss them. It's a frog. It is absolutely a frog.
I think people get high off those, right? I think because they have the toxins on them or something.
Who
I have no
knows? You know that I think you're just gonna get a little diarrhea.
That would have been like
You might get a little diarrhea.
maybe personal experience.
Joe, according to French law, radio stations must play what percentage of French music? 20, 40, 60, or 75? French music. So this is France.
So I've been there, and it seems like they do play a lot of American music. So let's see. And it's maybe related to Canada. Because they got French Canada, gets them related. Let's go with 40, because Canada's saying we're not as good as the motherland. Let's go with 40.
Joe gets his first point. It is 40%.
Congratulations on your first point.
First point. It's 2-1.
You're on
it's
the
now
board.
2-1.
You're on the board.
All right, NorCal. Oh, NorCal. In what California city can persons classified as ugly not walk down the street?
Can I skip that question?
No special privileges.
Yeah, I would prefer not to answer that question.
Joe, can we skip this question? Are you okay with that?
Allowed? I don't know. Emoji J, look up the rule book here. What's the rules on this? And
Yes. Okay.
Let's just throw that one in the trash.
Okay.
That's fine.
We'll trust NorCal. All right. Okay.
NorCal, in France, it is legal to wed whom of the following people? It is legal to wed whom of the following people? Your parent, your half-sister or brother, your sister or brother, or your first cousin. It is legal to wed them.
Once again, your
Parent, your half-sister or brother, your sister or brother, or your first cousin.
I would say step, right? You said half?
So the difference between a half-sister and brother
Okay.
and
Let's just say cousin, because it's just the bloodline is just way too close. Let's just say cousin.
It is actually the cousin. It's the first cousin. Also, in France, you can get permission, and I couldn't put this in there. You can also get permission to marry your aunt and or uncle in certain circumstances.
Yeah,
It's
I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. I mean, I'm always a bridesmaid, never a bride, so I'm not getting married anytime soon. I don't really have to worry about that law, not unless someone wants to pull up with a ring pop tonight.
Have you perused the first cousin population of your family yet?
We've got some really good looking people, but that's just, you don't, like to go outside the family.
Joe, it is illegal to sell these in Lee County, West Virginia after sundown on Wednesday. What is it? Is it peanuts, beans, fake plants, or games?
This has got to be an ancient law. We're going to go with beans. Beans.
Beans. It's not the beans. You could spill the beans, but it is not the beans.
What's the song? Okay, so it's not beans. What are the other choices?
Peanuts, fake plants, or games.
On Sunday?
In Lee County, West Virginia, after sundown on Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
So specific.
And what are my choices again? We got peanuts.
Peanuts, fake plants, games.
It's illegal? Okay, well...
Don't be looking it up. I saw you look to the right. Don't be looking it up.
No, I'm just trying to...
I trust you.
I ain't cheating, okay? Hey, this is volunteer work, okay? There ain't no, we ain't getting no trophy or a crown.
But you are...
We ain't getting no trophy. Let's just say fake plants, because, who wants to fake plants? I don't know.
Well, if you would have went to like a Giants game this year, they would have been selling peanuts. Get your peanuts.
ARtman,
What the heck?
I'm blocking you from my
What is
stream.
wrong with peanuts? Who are these people?
You're going to be blue, and I'm going to block you.
That's anti-American too. I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
Nope.
NorCal, in this state, a dead person cannot be required to serve on a jury. What state is it? West Virginia, Texas, Oregon, or Colorado?
If they dead, they dead. It should be all the above. Where's all the above? Where's all the above? Okay. So let's just go West Virginia. They're weird.
It is not West Virginia. Sorry. Joe, is it Texas, Oregon, or Colorado?
Okay. I am from Oregon. I've never heard of that law, but that doesn't mean it's still there. We're going to go with Texas, the obvious one. Let's go with Texas.
Now, if you would have went with Oregon, you probably would have been correct.
Get out of here. Are you kidding me?
That's why I kind of laughed, because I was like, I know you're from Oregon.
It's tricky.
I
know.
I give you my Oregon card, my ID card. I've turned it in.
You're going to block ARtman from your stream too, huh?
Promises. Joe, it is illegal to practice this within city limits of New Orleans. It's illegal to practice this within the city limits of New Orleans. Is it driving, singing, voodoo, or gambling?
Initial thing was voodoo before you even said anything. Definitely not gambling. There's definitely casinos, things there. Driving seems ridiculous. Practice singing. How could they ever regulate that? There's no way. Practicing. We'll go with driving or singing. It's ridiculous. Let's go with singing because I'm Joe Sings.
Just because he's Joe Sings. But Joe's not singing here because it's not singing. It's not singing, Joe. NorCal, is it the driving, the voodoo, or the gambling?
I'm going to say voodoo.
It is absolutely the voodoo.
Oh my gosh.
It is absolutely the voodoo.
I hate this. It's so obvious. It's obvious or not obvious. Ugh, I can't decide. Is it obvious or not obvious? It goes back and forth.
You should be blonde, honey. You should be blonde.
Or if it's obvious, then it's not obvious.
NorCal, it's 4-1 right now for the win. The selling of this product is prohibited to individuals under 18 in London, Ontario, Canada. What product is it? Is it over-the-counter drugs, pure sugar, candles, or spray paint?
Ooh. I'm kind of torn between the spray paint and the over-the-counter drugs. So I know here in California, we've got some issues with both. I don't know what they have over in Canada, and it sounds like the real obvious. It sounds like a very obvious thing, but I'm going to go with spray paint.
Spray paint is the correct answer.
Eat it, Joe.
Eat it. Wow.
Boom.
Get out of here. All right, congratulations, Titan Queen.
NorCal defends her champion.
Are you happy? You happy?
Championship again.
Okay, get your jollies out here. Get your jollies out here, because I'm coming for you next time. I'm coming for you.
All right.